Okay, Bobby, what's the deal? Laura, one of you want to tell me what's going on here?
I just came by here to drop off the uniforms, that's it. Bobby and I got into a little discussion.
Oh, a little discussion, uh-huh. Well, if looks could kill, you'd both drop dead even as we speak.
Now, that's a creative solution to our problem. Why don't you, Bobby?
What?
Drop dead.
Laura, will you tell me what's going on
here? Like
here?
I said before, welcome back, you two. I hope you had a wonderful trip. From what I hear, everybody else sure did.
Ooh, I've never seen Laura so angry.
Well, if I know you, Bobby, she's got good reason. What did you tell her about Las Vegas?
Actually, I didn't give her a chance to tell her much of anything. She was too ticked off at me over that little celebration that Scotty and I had when we got back.
Wait a minute. You want to run that past me again?
Luke, the whole thing was a misunderstanding, okay? Scotty and I happened to stop by their apartment when we got back, and he opened up a letter saying that he passed the bar.
He did? How terrific.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought. So we opened up a bottle of wine, and we were celebrating a little, and Laura walked in. And
right, Laura walked in, and there you were, having some wine and a little party.
Yeah.
Laura must have been furious.
She was very cool about it, actually. Like ice.
And you were in your glory.
I was giving Scotty some moral support.
I'm not so sure I would like that if Scotty were my husband.
Perhaps not. But then, Jennifer, you wouldn't let your husband go off to Vegas without you, would you?
I would if I trusted my husband.
Well, then, maybe this will be a lesson to you. After you're married, don't give Luke too long a leash. You never know what could happen.
Excuse me, darling, I'm going to the office. Go home, Barbara Jean.
Time, didn't we?
Fabulous, I'd say. Bobby, I want a straight answer from you on something.
If I can give it, you got it.
Are Laura and Scotty having marital problems?
You don't beat around the bush, do you?
Not when the stakes are high. No, I don't. Well?
Why are you so interested?
Let's say it's idle curiosity.
Okay. Jennifer, the truth is, I don't know if Scotty and Laura are having marital problems. With them, it's kind of hard to tell.
I saw how you were coming on to Scotty in Vegas. Anybody with two eyes could see you've got it bad for the guy. Bobby, since we're going to be family, maybe it's better you know where I stand on things. I believe in marriage, and I think Laura was absolutely right in trying to protect her turf.
Do you?
I do, and I think you should back off. I'd hate to see Luke's sister involved in breaking up the Baldwin's marriage.
May I ask why you are so concerned about Scotty and Laura?
Let's leave it at that.
This whole conversation is about Scotty and me.
Who else?
Of course. Who else?
I'd hate to see you hurt such a solid marriage.
Right. I will remember that. Jennifer, I only hope that you have warned the right person. Because if anything happens to that marriage, I don't think I'll be the one to blame.
And you really should check the girls more often, Luke. I mean, I don't mean to tell you how to run your business, but Maureen hadn't cleaned her uniform for about 2 weeks.
No kidding. I'll remember that.
Oh, and Rita, she claimed that she lost one of her checks, which happened to be from a party of 3, which included her boyfriend.
I'll talk to her about it.
Good.
I really appreciate you taking all this responsibility while I was gone.
Yeah, well, somebody had to do it.
Laura,
Here's the receipt. I paid for it out of my pocket.
How much do I owe you?
$12.85.
Is the check all right?
That's fine.
$12.85 is yours. You want me to talk to Bobby?
About what?
Well, it seems she's been stirring up a lot of problems.
Oh, no more than usual.
There you go.
Thank you.
You know, for a woman whose husband just passed the bar exam, you don't seem very enthusiastic.
I'm enthusiastic. I'm thrilled, in fact, along with the rest of Port Charles, who all found out about it before I did.
Aren't you exaggerating a little bit?
You weren't there, Luke. By the time I heard about it, the celebration was in full swing. But then again, I'm sure that Bobby probably told you the whole story.
Bobby over-dramatizes everything.
I should have been the first one to know about it.
Laura, I think you're being a little childish.
Maybe I am, but I really can't help it.
You're hurt.
Yes.
You feel left out.
You'd better believe it.
Resentful.
Do you blame me?
You know, I really, I can't believe that all this has to do with just Bobby and Scotty celebrating. It's also Las Vegas, isn't it?
I don't want to hear about it.
Hey, listen. Maybe you better hear about it from somebody who was there. I was there. I saw Scotty, I saw Bobby together, and I'm telling you, he was nothing but polite to her. We went out, but we all went out as a group, and he was miserable without you.
I really don't see why we're discussing this.
I thought you were having problems with it.
Keep out of it, Luke. Scotty and I should be able to solve our problems on our own, and we could, if everyone would just butt out, and if Scotty would quit running to Bobby every time we have a fight.
Point taken, little lady. It's your problem, babe. You handle it.
Luke?
Yes, Laura?
I think we need to talk.
I'd be really happy to talk. I don't want to fight, though.
I made a decision while you were gone.
I hope it's a constructive one.
I think so. After you're married, I want to quit my job. Don't you have anything to say?
What? Oh, are you through? I thought maybe you had more to say. Is that it? You just want to quit?
That's right.
I see. Things that tough while I was away?
I'm tired of working, that's all. And I'm probably going to have to take some summer courses. I want time to concentrate on that. And I think I've more than proven that I'm not going to betray Mr. Smith or the organization.
That's probably true. Any other reasons why you don't want to be around here?
No. No, I'm just sick of this place and all that it represents.
Well, then by all means quit. In fact, if that's the way you feel, you don't even have to give notice. I'll write you out a check right now.
That's not the way we play the game, Luke, if you remember.
Oh, I remember. I mean, we've been through this enough times before.
Okay. If you don't think I should wait until after you're married, then will 2 weeks' notice be all right?
Laura, that's a little tough for me. If that's what you need, that's what I'll give you. But from a strictly business standpoint, I could really use 4 weeks.
Okay, I suppose I can swing it.
It's going to be very difficult to replace you around here because you're very important. Here you're important. I'm going to have trouble replacing you.
It's a very nice thing to say, but I'm very easily replaced.
I'm going to be very busy in the next few weeks getting ready for the wedding.
I can imagine.
So if you could give me 4 weeks, I would appreciate it.
I said I would, Luke.
Thank you.
Sounds like you're going to have the wedding of the summer.
Yeah, well, yours had last summer covered.
Mine was only in the park. Aren't you going to have yours on Frank Smith's yacht?
That's what Jennifer wants.
And what Jennifer wants, Jennifer gets, doesn't she?
Don't look at me like that.
I'm sorry. I just can't believe you're going through with this.
Laura? Laura.
I hope that you're going to be very happy, Luke.
Don't do this, please. Please don't do this to me. You know that I think about you every day. Even when I'm with Jennifer, I think about you. I don't want to be married to anyone. Anyone but you.